Hello, and welcome to part 2 of working with pools of questions for tests. In the previous video, we left off in this window. We have 0 questions, so we need to create a question. We'll go down to jumbled sentence. I happen to like this one because with 1 or 2 sentences, we can have many responses. So the question text, and you'll see a little bit of a skip here. That was just me skipping to type in the question. So we have 3 of the most often used applications in Google Drive are, and I use a square bracket with the letter A and close square bracket. That is what's known as a variable. It's a blank. And by doing the square bracket, inserting a letter A, B, C, D, and so on, and then closing that square bracket, we're letting the computer know we want a variable here. We want a specific answer here. And the students will only see the letters, and choices will drop down. And you'll see this as we go on. We will allow partial credit. Now you'll see number of answers is 4. We had 3 blanks, so we can remove the 4th blank by clicking remove. Now you see we have number of answers 3. I'm just going back here to make sure that I know what I wanted to type in as answers. So for question A, the correct answer is Google Docs. Number 2, or question B, blank B, would be Google Sheets. And for question C, or blank C, Google Slides. Once that's done, we click Next. And now you see that we need to choose or specify the correct answers for each of the blanks. So we'll simply use the drop-down arrow. And I know that the first one is Google Docs. The second one is Google Sheets. And, oh, yeah, I made a mistake there. Yeah, that's the third one. I know I went a little fast, but what I did is I corrected and I put in the correct answers from the drop-down list. Sorry. Okay, this is an important piece here. We can add metadata. Well, basically data that allows us to do searches for questions. So under categories, I typed in applications in Google Drive. For topics, I can type in a topic that doesn't exist, or I can choose from an existing topic list. And since I am not finding what I want, I'm going to type it in using Google Drive. Then click OK. Now that becomes part of my list. Levels of difficulty, easy. There's also a list here, easy, moderate, difficult. East is not actually valid. It was just a typo on my part. Keywords, this is really helpful for your searches. So I chose application, computer use, and I'm looking for Google Drive here. And I'm not seeing it. So I can simply type it in. And then click OK. I can add notes if I wish. And once I'm done, I click on Submit. I can also click on Submit and create another if I want another of the same type of question. So there we go. We have our sample pool for video question, or pool canvas. One question exists. It's a jumbled sentence. And I'm done. I've just created a question in a pool called sample for video.